What's happening, everybody? This is Mike at Mike's Total Dragon Channel. Today is New Comic Book Day, so I went by the shop this morning, picked up my stuff, and I thought I'd give a quick little breakdown of what I picked up. So let me go ahead and get to it. Very small week this week, so not a whole lot of books to go through. Up first, we got Wolverine #2. Now, historically, I'm not much of a Wolverine reader, but since they relaunched it, and I felt like Saladin Ahmed, I kind of felt like he was maybe going to do something different on the book, because he's not someone that I really associate with Wolverine. So I picked up the first issue to see how it would go, and so we're going to check this one out, see how it's going on. I was kind of surprised by the first one. The first one was a little good, little, above average. We'll see if he keeps it up with issue 2 right here. You see he's fighting Wendigo right here on the cover. There's always a lot of history between these two characters right here, Wolverine and Wendigo. So that's always a good time. So we'll see how that one goes. And if it doesn't really start to pick up, or, if it kind of looks like it's going to be like the same old Wolverine, maybe I'll end up dropping it. I'm not sure. Up next, we've got Destro 5. This is the last issue in the Destro miniseries. And this puts us one step closer to the Josh Williamson G.I. Joe ongoing. I've really dug this miniseries here. I liked it better than the Scarlet one, actually. So, Destro and Xamot and Tomax, they have been kind of at each other's throats for the past 2 issues. And looks like everything's going to come to a conclusion right here, just based on the cover. But even still, I know with the G.I. Joe series coming up in a month, I'll be seeing all 3 of these guys in that book in some shape, form, or fashion soon. All right, next book we got for this week, Uncanny X-Men 4 by Gail Simone. Digging this a whole lot more than I thought I would be. I was kind of nervous when they announced Gail Simone coming on to Uncanny X-Men. She wasn't a name that I associated with them, or even had on the radar for someone who might be getting put onto the new Uncanny book. And she has really proved me wrong. I'm enjoying this book. I'm enjoying the 4 new mutants that they met the last issue. So I got a feeling we'll be seeing a lot more of them in this issue, and we'll be seeing, a lot more. Rogue's the leader of this team, so it's been a good chemistry with her and her husband on the team, and them trying to take these new young mutants under their wing, and us as readers trying to learn something about these 4 new mutants that we've never seen before. So I got a good feeling about this one. Hopefully the streak continues with all the issues. That's been good. I don't expect any sort of drop off or anything with it. Next book, Wonder Woman by Tom King. This whole series here, all 14 issues, have just been stellar. I've loved this book since it started, and I continue loving it right now. Tom King's exploration of Wonder Woman and the Amazons and their place in today's world. Get out of here, cat. A lot of the instances and stories that he's told in this book, especially when the United States turned on the Amazons, and there was a lot of hatred from the general public to them, towards the Amazons, for their treatment of U.S. military. I thought it was great stuff. The other thing that I've really been enjoying about it is the art. I feel like it's a great portrayal of Wonder Woman. The art conveys her strength and power and her agility, but it does not make her look too brutish. She looks very much like an athlete. She looks very much like someone who is athletic and has muscle tone, which is, I think, a really great look for Wonder Woman. A lot of times she's just drawn as, basically she's drawn just like a regular woman without any type of muscle. So, which kind of doesn't really make a whole lot of, I guess it does make sense because she is magic, but still, it's always good to see her being portrayed and drawn with a little bit of muscular physique. At least I think, anyway, makes it stand out a little bit more amongst all the other portrayals we've had of Wonder Woman throughout all these years. And then the last issue we got for this week is Ultimate Spider-Man number 10. This book is always good. However, that being said, it isn't always a lot of action, but the dialogue and the conversation that goes on is always strong. So this one, as you'll see on the cover, this is kind of like a little homage cover to that classic John Romita Sr., where Green Goblin's carrying Spider-Man on his Goblin glider, but this time it's J. Jonah Jameson. So this one will be the last issue I read for this week, which, for how I rank my books and read my books, I put the stuff that I'm not as psyched about, I don't want to say least interested, put that first, and then I go towards the book that I'm looking forward to the most towards at the end. So that is this week's book, books I picked up. So hopefully I'll get a chance to read these at some point, and I can kind of go back and talk about what I thought about each issue. So you guys be good. Have a good day. We'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.